30,000 meters is very deep. Once you could have met this guy, but now you will never be able to. Ethan, as you can see, is not doing well. We are 30,000 meters inside his consciousness. If we fly outside, everything seems fine. It's only when you let this person talk for too long that you realize something is wrong.
Welcome to Radium Constructions, the center of unlimited progress. Don't miss the chance to be a part of a revolutionary movement. Hey, test subject, insert name here. Did you know that you carry the potential of a tremendous explosion within you? A fiery determination? Remember that even the smallest spark can start an inferno. Look deep inside yourself and discover the ember that burns there. Let this ember ignite and illuminate the world with your unparalleled brilliance.
Now you know who Ethan is. I've learned a lot writing this game over the last 2 years. In the beginning, ThinkExplosive was a little dry. In the old versions of the game, you run endlessly through a big facility, and that was pretty much it. To freshen up the game, I created a character to fill up gaps in the story. At the same time, something else popped up. It was tempting to save time and let someone write who's better than me anyway. At least that's what I thought at the time. Fascinated, I added these great lines to the game.
Oh, I like the sound of that explosion. You might have a future in demolition, my friend. So, what do you say? Feeling lucky? Or do you wish you'd just stayed in bed today? I'm sure your mom will be proud when she hears you died in a top-secret nuclear facility obstacle course. I'd give anything for a flower right now. Or even a weed. Just something green and growing. Is that too much to ask?
It took a year for me to realize that the result was an inconsistent and lifeless character, and that background story was even drier than before. Unfortunately, everything had already been recorded and built into the game. But well, I pulled myself together and wrote the whole story from scratch. The story actually works now, and I'm happy.
Okay. I'll call you Kay for now. Hello, Kay. I've always liked you. Now you're my chosen one. You probably don't remember much?
Here he is, the Ethan we all know and love. A character who is constantly talking at you and you are at his mercy. Unless you mute him in the game settings. He uses a walkie-talkie to communicate with you, but you can only answer with a beep tone. Maybe we'll let Ethan explain it himself.
Kay, I have an idea on how we can communicate better. You can't speak with your walkie-talkie, but you can send signals. 1 beep means yes and 2 beeps means no. Sounds good? Seriously? So, you have a better suggestion? Okay, fine then. Explain. Seems like your explanation has some holes. We'd better stick with my method unless you want to fall through the floor suddenly.
Short answer to the title of the video would have been, Ethan is here to fill in gaps of the game. But over time, things have changed. Ethan has taken over the game. Without Ethan, the empty holes would still be empty holes. Only through Ethan's words there's any life in those textured cubes. In Germany, for Easter, you can get chocolate bunnies like this one. Ethan was just a chocolate bunny with a voice. 90% air. He didn't even have a body at first. I had no idea who he even was. But over time, the bunny started to annoy me, and that's why I started filling the inside of it with chocolate too. I don't want to spoil too much, but Ethan clearly has mental issues. He has a clear desire to control you every step of the way, but whether he succeeds? The ending of normal mode is tragic from Ethan's perspective, but as I've seen in many playtests, players don't really care about Ethan's ending. Ethan may have been a bit too unfriendly after all, his jokes weren't enough. If If you are one of the top
11.7%.
of all players, you have played through Extreme Mode, not skipped the intro of Extreme Mode, and now know about Ethan's fate. But as I said, most players don't care. Ethan is just there to do one-liners.
Wow, those temporal lights are something else. I mean, they may not be as beautiful as me, but I'll give them credit where credit's due. Well, that was unexpected. Hilarious. Let's see if you can do it again. You know, dying is pretty easy. It's the staying alive part that's the real challenge. Who needs portals when you've got bombs? Just don't try to make a potato battery out of them.
If you want to support me and you have $5 lying around somewhere, get ThinkExplosive on Steam. See the link in the description. Thanks for watching.